Go.
What are you doing, fat boy?
You go.
You didn't do
Oh, yeah.
Yee, yee, yee. Live action. Odds are boys are back, baby.
Rusty.
We had some time over the weekend, boys. Let's go.
No.
Where we get these at, dog? Where we get these at?
Good old Rocket Arena.
Odds are boys went to a Cavaliers home play at the pool, and it was fucking electric.
Electric.
Absolutely electric.
Regardless of how
That shit
small the
was
seats
wild.
were.
I mean, I was gonna say, dude, we were packed in there.
Dude,
I mean, Trent was on my shoulder the whole time.
Trent had to be miserable.
So
paint the picture.
it would be like
It went
it would
heavy.
be like me like this, and then the next person would have to lean forward, and then backwards, and then forwards, because the seats were literally sitting like this.
Let's be real though, we got very lucky. So it was a 8-year-old girl, heavy, AJ, Trent, me, and then a 40-year-old very small woman. We lucked out in that regard. But
Yeah,
Trent had
Put it out. He covered it up.
Now Heavy's
That's
gotta
how
edit.
Fucking
all right.
That's how fucking cramped.
Yeah, I've never been so cramped in a seat in my entire life. I don't think those seats have seen a 4-person mass like that ever.
no way.
I kept thinking that the seats were going to buckle. I literally had that thought. Did you guys think it too?
Yeah, like I thought my seat was gonna go hank.
When AJ would lean forward, I just was forced to lean forward. Like the whole bench, and I'm sure the same with me. I leaned forward, and everybody else just naturally leaned forward because the whole row was about to give out.
That's
I kept hearing the metal from my zipper clank, like to the metal part of the seat, and I kept thinking, "This is it. It's about to collapse."
Yep.
But it was just the metal
Yep.
of my zipper.
we were just sitting
There'd
there,
be
like, our beers were locked in. Heavy tried to get his phone out. He couldn't even get it out of his pocket. He's like, dude, I can't even take a picture or a video.
At one point, I did get it out of my pocket. I dropped it, and I physically was too big to get it from the ground in front of me, and I had to ask the little girl next to me to get it.
We were just looking at each other for like a good minute and a half. He was just like, what do I do? How do
I thought about taking my shoes off and going toes to get it, but I thought I'd end up on ESPN for that.
that would be crazy if you picked up a phone with your toes at a game.
Can we just say that they were allowed, but people used to heckle at games in Cleveland. Like when I was younger, it would be like 2 or 3 guys sitting there not heckling, and every single person there would be like going nuts. Like when I would yell, like
good. I thought we did good.
I feel like I had a great time. Scotty Barnes heard me.
He looked right at you after you said something.
Scotty Barnes on a commercial break after I spent a good amount of time yelling at him. He sat there and just stared over at me for like 4 or 5 straight seconds, and I'm just like, I fucking hate that dude.
You're not like that, short bus Scotty.
You are not nice like that, Scotty!
That's what I thought was like politically correct to yell instead of what everyone else refers to Scotty Barnes as. And I yelled at Trent goes, dude, you got to chill. And as soon as I got done saying that, Heavy goes, you fucking suck. Like loud as hell.
Fuck you, Scotty Barnes.
Scotty.
Trent's
And
like,
you guys know, I've heard from you guys, when you're out there playing football, you couldn't hear anybody, but you could hear my psycho ass out there just going nuts.
Never heard
My
that.
voice,
Think about it.
is that factual information?
that's what I've heard.
Never heard him once.
Ooh. Wasn't yelling your name loud enough then. Trent definitely did.
I heard it. I definitely heard it.
I would be going fucking nuts yelling your name, dog.
It was.
But
it
how
was a hell of a
crazy
scatter.
is that? That's the world we live in, where you can't say short bus, Scotty. People would frown on that, but you could say, "Go fuck yourself, Scott," and everyone's like, "That's cool. You can say that."
Fine.
Yeah. It's so
Crazy
weird.
world.
I mean,
Crazy
that was
world.
the closest I've ever been to players at an NBA game. Like I mean, you could see it like clear as day. Like that was the
Well,
best.
you and Heavy couldn't see clear as day, and I have a follow up to that. Did you guys write the letter to Dan Gilbert yet?
I actually talked to my dad about it, and he was pissed too.
I was so mad. I forgot about that.
Dude, these cheerleaders, Trent and Dalton were on this like a little further down, so it didn't hit their view as bad, right? Right,
No,
Dalton?
I didn't. I saw perfectly fine. You guys had the hoop and cheerleaders in your way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw like 33% of the game, maybe. I had the hoop smack dab in front of me, and the cheerleaders every 2 seconds were hitting these in front of me. I'm just like dog. Like,
as our players are coming this way to the basket, they're standing there, and like during the possession, they're going, and their hands are pom poms, and me and Heavy are like.
Well, let's not say that me and Dalt were unaffected by it, because I remember Dalt trying to snap a pic of Myles Garrett with his exceptional Android camera, and every time the pom-pom got in the way, it would fucking rattle it.
Yeah, fuck with the focus.
And they were there the entire game. They sat right in the aisle. Imagine
that was
those
the
people
worst.
that paid thousands of dollars of tickets in front of us, and you have a cheerleader on your shoulder the entire game when you're trying to get in and out. Remember those guys trying to get in and out and go get drinks?
Yeah,
and like
fighting it the whole time. I'd have definitely wrote a letter if I sat down there.
Yeah.
if I was the guy in the second row in, that girl was just hitting him the whole time, in his view the whole time. I would have been losing my mind if that thing touched me more than 2 times.
Yeah, I would have been like, okay, back up. Like, give me like 6 inches.
I got a group question for everybody. I want to know, well, you only get 2. Not 1, because you need more than 1, but not 3. We don't need to get crazy. 2, what were the 2 highlights of the game for you? I think you boys will sleep on one that I'm going to bring up, and you're gonna forget. You've forgotten about it. I'll go last. Give me 2 highlights.
Number 1 for me was making the balloon animal.
Yes, that was exceptional.
That was so impressive. That was so impressive.
Didn't even make sense.
Didn't, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
So context, folks. In our section, being that we were right behind the hoop, on both sides of the court, in the first half, they dropped down from the rafters a bunch of like long balloons that people could use to hit together. Second half, they dropped them on our
During
side.
free throws.
Dalton grabbed one and goes, "Look, I made a dog." We're like, "You know how to do that?" He goes, "No, first time."
Not a clue.
I'm actually I chose to take a dump during that time, so I missed it.
Yeah. I don't know if you chose as much as like we're told to by your inner.
As much as nature chose.
It chose. Big dog chose. Those 4 chili doggers on the way up hit me like a freight train.
In the middle of a Cavs playoff game is crazy work, dog.
Bonkers.
Yeah, and while I was shitting, Evan Mobley scored 7 points.
So
But not 8.
that was Dalt's number 1.
I made the number up.
What else? What else did you have, Dalt? Highlight that Trent had.
Number 2, probably parking.
We got a stick parking spot.
Yeah, that was sick. Although
And,
that
like,
is
just-
TBD if they send a ticket.
We didn't even know where our seats were, and we were somehow parked like really close to the section we sat in. That's
Like
lucky.
we went down like a couple of flights and then walked a 100-foot bridge, like
3
a small fucking
sections.
bridge,
Yeah.
Yep.
and we were right fucking there.
Awesome.
The walk
yeah.
from the car was less than 5 minutes to the seats.
Love it. Love it. Those are 2 very
That's
good ones.
actually- You know what, Dalton? That's really good. That's not what I would have said. Not even
Heavy,
close.
let's hear your 2.
I like the game.
Number 2 would have been when James Harden did not push off and he hit that doinker 3. That was incredible. My tits almost fell off when that happened. And there was one time when Mobley did a really sick turnaround, just a fucking aggressive jam. That was my favorite part of the game.
Fact check real quick, Heavy. I believe that James Harden not push off step back 3 that bounced off the back iron was yesterday's game,
Yeah,
not Saturday's game.
he's correct.
No.
He's 100%
Yes.
correct.
Also, your tits are definitely still on your chest.
Am I hallucinating that?
I just watched the highlight this morning from the game last night, and they were
Well, whatever it was a James Harden step back 3 was something. James Harden step back 3 made me go absolutely fucking nuts. I might be getting my plays mixed up. I smoke a lot of weed, but James Harden did a step back something or another during the game, and I lost my fucking cool when he did it. It was so.
I was looking
fucking
more for like experience, not game highlights. But
Those were my experiences. I had so much fun watching Evan Mobley dunk the ball.
We did start the game off with like 8 straight dunks. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Jared Allen
insane.
Mobley had our first 4 baskets on dunks.
I mean, how fun are those guys to watch with James Harden just dishing?
It's a blast.
It's a good time. Strusty went off too. He had a hell of a third quarter. We missed it.
20-some points for that dude? Let's fucking go!
Dude, when we sat down, I looked up at the scoreboard. It said Max Strus 22 points. I was like, when the fuck did he score 22 points?
Dude just
He was canning it in the third
quarter. We were standing in line getting chicken fingers, and Heavy was shitting. My highlights, one would be when I came out a little bit after halftime because I was ripping a piss, and you guys had already got your food. But you're like, you just go over to this line, you grab the food that you want, you go right to the automatic machine and pay. You didn't have to wait in a concession line and talk with a person and get your shit. It was so clutch. You just went there, stood in line, grabbed your chicken finger box, went and checked out, you were done.
You didn't have to deal with anybody. You didn't have to talk to anybody. Amazing.
That was all day. That was all day.
Solid
That's a
sauce selection.
As a big bag.
The sauce selection was wild.
They did. Second highlight, but it's the number one highlight of the two, but it's just the second one. It was right when we got there. You guys might have been using the restroom or looking at merch or something, and we were still up in the box, the suite level, before we went down to our level. And I walked through the tunnel, and I just asked the usher, I was like, hey, can I just go look out here? I felt like a little kid when you were very first going to a game, and I walked out of the tunnel, and as I walked out there, you saw the whole arena. The guys were warming up. But on the Jumbotron, they were playing back the 2016 3-1 deficit that the Cavs overcame. They had music to it. They were playing it on the Jumbotron. It showed the Draymond, scuffle with LeBron when he got suspended and all that. And I stood there and watched that for 2 minutes, and it gave me goosebumps because I remember watching that series with Trent's mom eating Chinese food back in 2016 without Trent, by the way. That's when the Cavs.
And my brother.
And his brother, dude.
That was the happiest I've ever been in my life watching that
I
series.
think we won Game 6, and Trent wasn't there, but I was at his house for the weekend, so I watched the game with his mom and his brother eating Chinese food, and we won. Superstition. I was back in Columbus, but for Game 7, I said I got to come back to the house, and you got to go somewhere else, and I got to watch it with your mom and your brother, and I'll order Chinese for them. So that's what I did for Game 7.
Genius. I have
AJ won the Cavs that championship.
It was sick.
I had Tyler Kelly, Taylor Franklin, I think Maggie, and 2 or 3 others in assigned seating the entire playoffs. They were there for the 3-1 game. They were there for 3-1, and I made them come to every game assigned seating.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it was sick. Being on the Jumbotron,
But,
it was electric, dude.
Trent, you made me feel like a dumbass for saying my favorite plays because that was just what I went to. Ripping the packs, watching the game was so fun for me. Ripping a pack of cards and watching a game was sick.
I'll send you that video.
I love that.
What were your
But
highlights?
I think you guys are missing the 2 best parts of the whole game. Number 1, the random black dude who sat in front of us and laughed at us the entire time.
That was awesome.
That was a day maker. We made that guy's day too.
Yeah,
Everything we said all night. This he never talked to us, mind you. Not one word, but
We just saw his bald head going up and down from laughing. And then number 2, I can't believe you guys forgot the Pogaliers, dude. Pogaliers went nuts, and they did.
we were sitting there at halftime. I said, I need to memory bank this to talk about it on the pod, and I totally forgot.
Forgot about it. It was incredible.
I will go out and say that if the Pogaliers had a standalone show that you could go to at a small venue, $20, I'm going every time. Yeah, every time.
Midget wrestling.
They got going and we're doing some pretty cool shit, and I just go, dude, I need to see a flip or something here. Literally, next move, dude did a flip. It was fucking insane.
No hands flip.
Could you imagine flipping on a fucking pogo stick?
I couldn't imagine just pogoing on a pogo stick.
Yeah, with a foot like that,
we'd
oh
get
my
on
god,
it
it would slide right off.
The shock we would need on a pogo stick would be crazy.
Yeah. We'd have to rip one off for
Rancho shock pogo stick.
126 Jeep Wrangler shock for AJ.
What would you need?
Just a normal one. I'm a petite.
Like a Toyota Camry.
Dude, that's what Heavy did look petite next to us three sitting in those seats for that whole thing. Like, obviously he's still big, but he looked a lot smaller than the rest of us. That's why you like
It's
hanging out
obvious.
with him.
A strong
He's a little
third
guy.
for me. A strong third for me was being asked if I had played for the Steelers. That was sick.
That was sick.
Not
That
even
was crazy.
I don't get how that wasn't one.
By that lovely couple that sat next to you. They were very nice.
They were very kind.
they were.
I would have put her in my will if she said that.
You're also
I would have
5'6".
lied
So,
and said absolutely.
yeah, until they Google.
I'm
it,
5'9" and
fat
3/4.
piece of shit that works.
You
in
were barely
logistics.
taller than the 8-year-old girl next to you.
Yep.
She was fighting me for that armrest the entire time and won.
Oh, you could have
Honestly, people behind us probably thought you and that girl were both that guy's kids. Probably thought he brought his daughter and son to the game.
There's no way. They thought me and AJ were a couple, the way our bodies molded together.
Like a puzzle piece.
Bobby's
Dude, there's a picture of it.
Like,
There's a picture of it I'm going to throw up. It's insane. It is legit went like this.
Puzzle
who
piece,
was that
Bill.
Steelers player that had the big
Heavy
beard?
shoulder fits perfectly in AJ's love handle, like right above his love handle.
Yeah, we were comfy. Anyways, boys had a blast. That was fun. That was fun. Dalt's first game, my first game being that close. The drive was electric. Boys were vibing out. Didn't really get a lot of the games that Trent tried having us play, but it was still fun.
By vibing out, we mean Trent was screaming at AJ for 30 minutes of the drive up.
Yeah.
He didn't understand the simplest game.
Oh, dude, it was complicated.
Dude, it was so fun. So he's going fucking nuts on AJ, and I'm just sitting here roasting like my eighth fucking joint.
Leaning around the head seat, screaming in my face.
And AJ points back at me and goes, Heavy has no idea what to do. And I'm just like, I have no idea what to do.
The best part is Heavy's trying to get yelling at AJ, and he doesn't get it either.
Heavy took the opportunity
None of
and
us
ate
remember.
2 hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I ate 4 chili dogs to start my day.
And a breakfast
breakfast.
sandwich, and hash browns, and a chicken finger basket.
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It
I
was.
What'd you
put on
eat
a
when you
fucking
got home?
clinic. But, nothing. I was sick to my fucking stomach.
Oh.
Let's be honest. That's probably less calories than if I went there and drank 12 beers or 16 beers like I normally
True.
would.
True.
Maybe.
He's got a point.
Maybe.
You were destined to be in that bathroom shitting. You didn't really
This
have a
is kind
choice.
of fucked up. Shitting was really high on that list. This is weird, but those chicken fingers were so good, but my mouth was so parched afterwards that I can't even remember who gave you their drink, but it was the best. One of the best parts of the whole thing was taking a sip of one of your guys' Cokes.
I gave Heavy a drink of my cherry Coke, and it did slap. In the souvenir
So
Coke?
good. I tried to
I
steal
still got
from you.
mine. It's going nowhere. It's definitely staying forever.
Oh,
The
yeah.
best part is we're walking up to the tender spot, right? It's just Heavy and I, and he's like, "Hey, are we getting one each, or are we going to split up?" And I'm like, "I'm a grown ass man, dude. I'm getting my own. Like, I'm not splitting it with you." We get the food, get the sauce. Trent or AJ hits the line. He comes back. Heavy's food is gone. He ate it all before AJ even got his food and came back. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh God, I'm so full. And had to dump my leftovers in AJ's and Heavy housed. Well, how many tenders was it?
Yeah.
It's 5?
It was
Way
way
more,
more
like
than
7.
It looked like there was 8 tenders in those boxes.
It was the most food I've ever gotten for $20 in a game.
Truly, because I guess I ate like 3 or 4 of them and ended up still putting 3 in AJ's basket. And I don't even know if you tasted it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But in my defense, okay, I did taste it. It was very salty and delicious. In my defense, I'm a bit of a carne asada with chicky fingies.
A carne asada?
Carne asada?
Is
You're
that how
a
you say
steak
it?
chicken finger? You mean a savant?
A connoisseur?
Yeah, connoisseur.
Connoisseur?
Carne asada.
asada for
I can't wait to flip this, you fat Taco Bell loving
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Oh,
A bit of a carne asada.
one of my favorite TikTok guys.
Is the craziest shit you've ever said. I'm a steak chicken tender. Oh
I'm a
my
bit of
god.
I'm a meatball.
No, it's not
spicy
my
thing.
joke. I stole it.
You're an idiot. You're an absolute fucking idiot.
But I love chicken fingers. So if I get a good batch of really crispy chicken fingers and a nicely salted batch of fries with it and a lot of sauce, they're
fries
just
are
not.
gas.
The fries were
fries, yeah.
seasoned well, yeah.
The
Yeah,
fries
it
were
was-
gas.
it was
The
good.
beers
Food was
were
great.
Perfect. It was ice cold in there. It was beautiful. It was awesome.
You know, I get a
All the
little bit of,
workers were very kind too.
Every single one of them. The Scream team.
No one was
those
ever
dudes,
rude,
they-
yeah.
The dick bag that wouldn't let
They
us
were
up,
sick.
up the steps to go to
everybody
the.
fucking ruled.
That dick bag that wouldn't let us go up the steps to the pro shop. He's being a cocksucker.
I yelled at him.
You did. You got shitty
I yelled
with
at him and I was
and
straight
the
up wrong.
entrance was 7 feet around a corner, and you were like fucking getting pissed off. And he's like, "Just go around the corner," and you're like, "That's not what I mean." He's like, "Yes, the fuck it is."
Okay, but in my defense, the guy says go around the corner, the pro shop's there, and right around the corner, it was a wall with 3 jerseys.
Yeah.
And like a lady behind it trying to sell them. I'm like, dude, I don't want those 3 jerseys. I want the big one. He goes, go just like 5 feet further, dude. And I was getting really shitty with the guy.
Yeah. I'm standing at the entrance. I'm like, heavy, right here, dog. Like,
Yeah.
we're good. We'll go in. But it was absolutely electric. It was a blast. Cavs won. They won again last night. They're up 2-0 in the series.
Cavs in 3.
Cavs in 4.
I was
I
like,
still
Cavs
haven't
in
been able
3.
to find one of those. It's
Cavs in 3. Screaming.
Cavs in 3, baby!
It was so funny. It was
That
so
guy in front of us lost it when I yelled Cavs in 3.
I think that started it. I think that was the first thing,
Yeah,
and then
it
for
is.
the rest of the day, he was fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, like his head would snap back and like just like laugh because you could see that he was laughing the whole time. And it was absolutely.
Last thing, what'd y'all get again? At the pro shop?
Got these
The
hats.
fact that I have you guys say pro shop is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, it's not a golf store.
Whatever.
It's a fucking pro shop.
Whatever.
Dude. Chill out.
Why'd you get so zesty right there, Heavy?
You did.
Huh?
You got super zesty. He said whatever.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Got a little
And then I got some
loosey-goosey.
packs of cards that we opened. Topps Chrome basketball cards. That were like
I got
Shut
little
up, Neil,
homie
from your
a cat
stupid-
shirt, and I got the wife homie homage Cav shirt, and they didn't
Did
carry
they like
anything in
them?
my size, so I didn't get anything.
You didn't ask for a 7X? I bet they had them in the back or on like on a building or something.
No, I did.
Probably
Odds
like-
are,
like
I
three
did.
quarters of
Odds
the
are
box.
AJ to buy a homage like $70 WNBA Cleveland freaking hoodie.
Oh, God.
Oh, that would have been
Dude,
so
I was
good.
like, come on, bro. We're in the middle of the store counting me down on odds are. Thankfully, I didn't get got, but
Did we get any greasy? Odds are.
We
I
asked a
think
couple,
they're-
but nobody got.
we were just like
Yeah.
having so much fun. We just like had so much fun. We were in
I had
such
so
a
much
good
fun.
mood. We were
And
just
Let's
I got
be
the
real.
creamsicle.
You could drop us 4 in the desert, and we're gonna have a blast.
Yeah, we are.
Or you could
Until-
drop Trent and John Hunt off on an island and they'll survive because that's who I thought he was talking about in that game.
10 out of 10.
We would definitely survive.
They're definitely surviving.
Dude, last thing. So I was so tired when I got home from that entire day. Like I felt like I was like playing all day long, and I hit my couch and I was like, I woke myself up an hour later and had to go throw the CPAP on. But I was so exhausted from frolicking with you all day. It was a blast. We got to do it again.
I wanted to go again yesterday.
NFL.
I almost.
Next round.
Now,
I'm going next round. Without a
round?
doubt. No questions asked. I'm going again next round.
If it's against Detroit, dude, we could go between Detroit and Cleveland. It's not bad.
Hit all the games.
Wherever we go to every single game, we just hop on a PJ.
What's Stewart's last
Why
first
are you
name?
underbiting right now?
Isaiah.
Isaiah Stewart. I'll heckle Isaiah Stewart the whole game until he
He'll come in the
charges
crowd
me
and
like
beat
Ron
you up.
Artest.
He'll come into the crowd and
oh
swing
god,
at you.
heavy
Paul's gonna
fucking winds back.
Paul's gonna have to go
You would
ahead
be
and protect heavy.
What
Malice
if
at
he
the
came?
palace,
I
dude.
hit him with one of these and he went down though.
If he tried to fucking
Yeah,
step to you heavy, I'm knocking him the fuck out.
Yeah.
Thank you. And to be honest, you dead ass fucking could. I've seen that fucking
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Allegedly, it was one.
Listen, just playing 500 in the pool with you, I know you could knock him out.
Oh yeah, you got bodied, dude. You got bodied.
Dude, playing with you, Skylar, Trent, Smoo, V, I was getting trampled like a fucking little bitch in that water.
Get bounced around.
Just drowning.
In the pool,
Dude,
is
I didn't
6
catch
foot,
one ball.
so Heavy's not even above the water the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
No
5'7".
one would play that game in
Heavy
6
like zero.
Heavy sticking out of the water.
Yeah.
Heavy's an artist in the water, though. Remember Dom's pool when he did the dunk, dude?
Heavy's the fucking sandwich artist.
He jumps dramatically higher in water than he does outside of water.
Heavy
I
is
do
part man.
every single thing. I don't do one thing better outside of water than I do in water.
No.
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 All right. But yeah.
Well,
fucking day,
That,
gentlemen.
all right, now we've got some ballin' ass shit to go and do.
Absolutely.
26 minutes in, we're gonna get it started now.
Hey, 26. If
Hell
you're
of an
here,
intro.
We're
if
gonna
you're here
send
for
some
the
videos
thumbnail,
to the
we're finally
Instagram.
getting to it.
So the boys got tons of videos. I got to get them all edited down, but there's some cool ones. A couple pictures of us. It was a blast. But now that we wrapped up that first playoff game, this Thursday is the NFL draft. It is electric. It's in Dalt's favorite city, the Berg, over there in Pittsburgh. I was talking to Sky today.
Pittsburgh?
Actually, Dalt. Saw a video. This guy, like a Pittsburgh guy, because he was saying yins in the video, but he's a restaurant guy there, and he was complaining about how many people are going to be in Pittsburgh and how hectic it's going to be because it's too small of a town to bring in 700,000 people that typically go to drafts. And he's like, there's 3 ways to get into Pittsburgh. They're all 2-lane roads. A couple of them are through a tunnel. People are going to be sitting there for hours. There's nowhere to park. There's nowhere to stay. The Regency Hotel there was charging $800 a room. At the casino, they're charging $500 to park. It's going to be nuts. And you wanted to go, dude. Jesus.
I got a buddy who's Pennsylvania
I'd go.
affiliated, and he said the same thing. He said there's no way it's going to work. Logistically, it can't work.
No, the locals are like all leaving. They're like, I got to get out of here. Like, I can't.
They should put their houses up for Airbnbs. Just get the fuck out.
Honestly, not a bad idea. Leave and create space for other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's not that big a city by any means. Now, the essence of football being in that city, that'll make it special. I mean, but still, just like the logistics of it is going to be fact. But in honor of that, the boys, the Odds Are podcast, wanted to get a little mock draft together. We wanted to go through the first half of the round, see who we want to go to certain teams, who we think is going to get a trade up. What are you thinking, Heavy, or Trent, or Dole? Whoa,
I mean, are we
actually-
going in order or what?
Yeah, I think we should
we'll go in order who we think should go there, but we have to adjust 10 because Trent's Bengals made a move over the weekend. They don't have that 10th pick
Oh
anymore.
yeah. Damn it! This thing was so hard to make. I gotta fucking adjust that. Okay.
No, you don't, because it's still technically their pick. They just traded it. So it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Fuck them. Everybody will know.
We know, and whoever's watching or listening, Bengals are not getting who we say is going at 10.
Bingo. Thank you for saving me from that.
No, you're good. Yeah, it was a hell of a pickup. I mean, we were driving home from the game, and I showed that tweet that said the Browns offered the Giants the 39th overall pick, and that was the best offer they got. And what, an hour later, the text came through that the Bengals gave them the 10th overall pick and something else? Or was it just the 10th? They didn't give up a player, did they?
They gave up more.
No, just the 10th.
I thought they gave up more.
It was reported that they did, but I think
It is
came
not.
back.
They said that, yeah. The Giants wanted more, and the Bengals said no.
Yeah. And then they extended him because he's already on a 3-year deal, maybe a 2-year deal, but they extended him 1 more year.
Yep, for $28 million. The Browns. He said the Browns offered them a pretty decent second-round pick, and the
39?
Giants weren't having it.
39 overall, yeah.
Yeah, like pretty early. So a lot of people were talking about how it was a bad pick because at the time they had only been offered like a third rounder and then the Browns' second rounder. But the Giants wanted more than they wanted a top 10 pick, even better than the Bengals had, but they still said
now they have 5 and 10. But you got to think for the Bengals, outside of maybe Downs falling to them at 10, because their biggest need is obviously defense. Arvell Reese was going to be gone. Sonny Styles was going to be gone.
Well, let's roll through it.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, let's
we could go through it. I mean,
Before we move on from that trade, how diabolical is John Harbaugh sending that dude into his old division to his division rivals?
Yeah, that is pretty shitty of him.
He went and called Cleveland and he went and called Cincinnati and said, which one of you guys are going to offer me more?
Hey, dude, Dexter Lawrence, Big Sexy, is a formidable force on that D-line, dog.
Dude, their D-line's nice now. With Jonathan Allen and fucking Maffa, dude, they're going to be nasty.
Bunch of Moffs.
Literally Maffa.
Could have just signed Trey Hendrickson and kept shit how it was, but yeah.
Where'd he go? Dallas?
Bring back Geno Atkins.
Where'd Hendrickson go?
I don't know. Fuck that guy.
All right, number one, PC is getting drafted to the Raiders.
Pencil it in. It's Mendoza. It's easy.
Mendoza this. And sorry about this this bar. I don't know how to get rid of it, people. I'm not professional.
You're not able to enter in the names on this graphic, correct? It's going to be afterwards.
I'm going to enter them in later. So they're on there technically. It says Mendoza now.
Okay, well, at least, we got to know who we picked where, though.
All right, Jets number 2. What are you guys thinking? I think it's going to be Arvell Reese.
It's got to be.
It's between Arvell Reese and David Bailey, but I think David Bailey's better.
You think David Bailey's better?
I think David Bailey is the best player in the draft.
Wow.
We'll find out.
See, I would disagree. I don't think Arvell's the best player in the draft, but
Arvell's the best athlete in the draft, but he's a fucking idiot. We saw him get absolutely exposed during the Indiana fucking game. Him and Sonny Styles both are dumbasses.
Why? How?
And the Miami game, they can't guard running backs out of the backfield. Those two are fucking idiots. They're freak athletes, but they're stupid as shit.
Yeah. The Miami game, Arvell and Sonny, Arvell more so, it looked like he was running around with his head cut off. He was out
that's what I'm saying.
So many times.
Freak athlete, but if you can't guard a receiving running back, you don't stand a chance in the NFL.
Yeah. But we don't know if they're going to put him on the edge or if they're going to let him be just a backer. I don't know where they're going to use him at.
Yeah. Yeah,
what do you like
about
David Bailey?
David Bailey?
Yeah.
I think he's a fucking tank of a human being. I think that he has an incredible motor. I just think in the NFL now, unless you're an edge rusher, like a true fucking just stand-up guy like a TJ Watt, Hendrickson, where it's hey, you're going to 1v1 this fucking tackle. You're on an island. If they don't help and they don't chip, you should be stacking the quarterback every fucking time. I think you need to be a bull rush type guy, and I think David Bailey is an absolute stud bull rush guy. I could see him playing like a 3 tech if they beefed him up some, because he's not that fast. But the dude is just unrelenting in getting to the quarterback.
So who do we want to pencil in? Do we want to go Bailey?
I think Arvell.
Dalton and Heavy said Arvell. I said David Bailey. AJ, what's your pick?
I also think Arvell.
All right, then Arvell's 2.
Arvell 2. Now, this is where I shake it up.
Okay, talk to us, Heavy.
KC is going to trade the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to trade 3 and 65 for 9 and 29. I got a secret source in the building, and they told me.
Okay.
Janitor. Oh,
and they're going David Bailey.
You think
if he doesn't go 2, he's going 3. there's
no matter
no
matter
chance.
who gets it.
KC, Kansas City Chiefs draft David Bailey 3.
Oh God, that would be huge for them.
Are we talking teams or drafting?
If you can call out the team, that's pretty impressive. But
hard to anticipate trades. So I feel like we just need to go in order of players, and then if trades happen, trades happen. But
we're just going to put
I like it.
We're just gonna put what's his face on there, but
Okay.
David Bailey's definitely 3.
It's
David
a
Bailey
hot take,
3.
If
dude.
not,
I love it.
if,
I love a
if
good
not
hot
2.
take.
Yeah. And if it comes true, that clip's gonna go crazy.
So then what are we thinking at 4 then? Let's act as if Bailey's off the board, whether it's the Cardinals or the Chiefs. At Tennessee at 4,
There's only one person that goes.
I would say Love.
Yeah.
Running back out of Notre Dame.
I'm
That's
going
what I
Sonny
think they're going to
Styles.
take. Now, would I take a 4th overall pick on a running back? Probably not.
Him though, they're saying he's nice. My
Sonny
secret
Styles.
source.
He's absolutely nice. There's not anything that's saying he's not fucking nice, but the Titans were abysmal. They need
Trent,
to
what are you
protect
going
Cam
with 4?
Ward.
It's between Sonny Styles and Jeremiah Love. I think you guys are on it. Joe Klatt says Jeremiah Love is the best player in the draft, which
Well,
he
Joel
compares him
Klatt, dude.
to Jameer Gibbs, which is pretty high fucking praise. He's a thicker
That's
Jameer
how-
Gibbs, which is nasty.
Sal Vitri said he's going to be just like Jameer Gibbs, and Sal Vitri is the fucking law.
I mean, if those are the comparisons, then how do you pass up on a Jameer Gibbs type player?
When you need a running back. I mean, it's
Yeah, because they were rolling out who? Fucking Pollard and Spears the last 2 years.
I mean, to give Cam Ward an elite pass catching running back would be fucking.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he's a
Yeah.
PPR machine.
we're going Love there.
I'm good with that.
I don't mind Love. I was feeling Sonny Styles, but you guys just sold me. That was great sales, fellas.
Great sales.
Okay, number 5, the G-Men. First
What-
of the
what-
top 10 pick.
They need an offensive line.
They do. They got to protect Dart.
What are
They
their
gotta protect
needs?
Dart.
I think they're going Caleb Downs.
I hope not, but I could definitely see them taking Sonny Styles, or excuse me, Caleb Downs. I think Caleb Downs is the best player in the draft.
It's getting thrown around a
That's a
lot.
hot take.
I've still got to tell you guys who I think mine is, so it'll be a while.
I think if you're losing a defensive player like Sexy Dexy, you got to go defense. You got to get the next up fucking stud. I say Sonny Styles at 5.
I mean, he's an absolute freak of a specimen, dude. He's what, 6'4", 6'5"?
You could put him at it as an edge. You could put him as a linebacker. It doesn't really fucking matter.
And
You
I
could
think
fucking skinny him up,
something-
play him at safety.
I was hearing something could be up in the air with Kayvon Thibodeau as well. Like a potential trade with him could happen as well. Because they have Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau. There was another guy that they took. Oh, they have Brian Burns. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Dude, their line last year, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, and Kayvon Thibodeau.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure we need to look it up. They had a 5th dude, too. I remember talking to you about it. We were betting a stack for that game, and I was like, look at the fucking team, Coop. Their bench could get a stack.
They all could, dude.
I'm pretty sure they had a game where they had like 9 sacks, too. Don't quote me on that, but it was a crazy number of sacks. I remember.
Okay, so at 5, we're at Styles or Downs.
Heavy's got Downs.
I
Yes, he
personally would
does.
say who's the best exterior offensive lineman in the draft?
Francis Maigoa or
Malga from Miami.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm leaning towards O line.
So I saw Harbaugh's list of guys he wants, and his 4 dudes. Of the 4, 3 are Ohio State players. He either wants Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, Carnell Tate, and then the other person he wanted may have been the offensive lineman. But I think they're going to go Carnell Tate at 10 with the Bengals pick. I'm calling that right now.
You think Carnell will be there at 10?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I can
don't
see
think
the
he makes
Commanders
it that
taking him, and if Cleveland stays there, I don't see how Cleveland could pass him up unless they go offensive line.
Maybe the Saints scoop him. We're getting ahead of ourselves, but maybe the Saints scoop him up and it's him and fucking Olave. Buckeyes, baby.
Oh, that would be greasy. Too.
That would go nuts.
That'd be
If he went
greasy.
to the Commanders, it'd be him and Terry McLaurin. Buckeyes as well, baby.
That's greasy too.
And they're both number 17. They're gonna have to figure that out.
Oh God.
Okay, so Dalt says Moaga. I probably lean Styles. What do you two think?
I was on
And we're
Styles because I saw Harbaugh's list of guys he wants, but he also wants
Okay.
Caleb Downs. So I wouldn't be mad if somebody wanted to throw Caleb Downs in the mix too.
I'm on Downs.
Have you like so? Get 3 different picks.
We can pencil any of them in. Because I mean, they whoever they don't get there at 5, someone is going to drop to them at 10. Someone.
Well,
I
Cal
think it goes
Viper
Downs,
fans.
Sonny Styles. These next 2 picks are Downs, Sonny Styles, regardless. So if you pick one, the next one's the other.
5 and 6. If okay, say they take Downs heavy, 6 is there. Cleveland does not trade out of it. You think we take Sonny Styles?
No, I think I have 2 hot takes for this draft, and the next one's coming up whenever we agree on this.
We're not going to agree on 5, so we have 3 potentials at 5. What do you think is going to happen at 6 for the Brownies?
I think Cleveland trades the pick to Detroit. I know a guy in the locker room. He said we're going to trade 6 and 39 for 12 and 20.
So you mean
then we'd have-
Dallas, not Detroit.
What did I say?
Detroit.
Oh, I meant to say Dallas. I'm a little fried. Dallas and Cleveland trade. We trade 6 and 39, get back 12 and 20.
Okay.
And then
I've
what's our
also
other pick?
heard the Dallas trade as well for Sonny Styles.
We have
Yep, and
24.
Dallas gets Sonny Styles at 6.
We have 24.
I have heard that as well.
I like that. I like Styles with the trade from Dallas up at 6. And then Cleveland gives up that 6th. And you said 39. And we get 12 and 20. So we would have 12, 20, and 24.
Crazy.
Go crazy. That would go crazy.
Okay, so let's say Styles is off the board then. If
So then
Carnell
we're
Tate's
putting Downs
there-
at 5 then?
Yeah, we can put Downs at 5.
All right.
Well, no. Yeah, Downs at 5. Styles at 6.
Styles at 6.
Commanders at 7. They go Carnell Tate.
Parnell Tate all day. How do you leave him off the board? On the board.
I don't think you can. What about the Saints? I saw something about that.
Would you guys agree on that?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Dalton?
I don't know.
Who else outside of Carnell Tate at 7 then? You still have Jordan Tyson available. You still have Reuben Bain available.
Ruben
Still
Bain, yeah, everybody's
You guys haven't
Freaking out
said
about
a
the new one?
single offensive lineman in the top. O lineman's going to go.
No, we had Maga. You said
I
Maga
had
at
it.
5.
You guys did not.
I got Mawaga at 9.
Okay. I think he's definitely the best lineman. I like him better than Proctor. I like him better than Panow. I like him a hell of a lot better than Monroe Freeling. Everything I've heard about that Monroe Freeling cat from Georgia was like, yeah, he could get drafted and then not play the first year. Like he's going to be a developmental piece. And
Woof.
Cleveland,
I want nothing to do with him.
Yeah, so I don't want him.
That's right up the.
But yeah, maybe they want to
Cleveland,
protect Jaden Daniels. I'd go Moaga at 7 if we don't want to do Tate. Let Tate fall a little bit.
That's what I'm just wondering. Like you're saying, you think the Reds, or not the Redskins? Fucking, I'm going to call them Redskins. You think the Commanders really need a receiver over anything else?
Dude,
Who do they have? They have Terry McLaurin and who?
Nobody.
Traylon Burks,
They
Luke
had Debo last
McCaffrey,
year.
De'Ami Brown.
Yeah, Luke McCaffrey, year 2, he's going to be a dog.
He is. I absolutely think he is. And Traylon Burks had a very good year late last year.
If anything, they're rocking Zach Ertz and who's their tight end again? That other guy.
No,
Gig.
it was defense and not, but Zach Ertz tore his ACL. Heavy was big on this guy. What about Kenyon Sadiq? What about the freak tight end out of Oregon going to the Commanders? Is that a possibility? At 7?
That would be crazy.
Too early.
But their tight end is Chigakonkwo.
Oh, they brought him over.
When did they get Chig?
In the offseason.
Yeah, I don't. This offseason.
Chigakonkwo is nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't really need a fucking receiver.
I think they need a receiver. The receivers you said were total dog shit.
But also, okay, you got to think of this. So I'm leaning a little bit more towards Dalton with the lineman. Daniels was hurt a lot last year because that pocket was collapsing. He was scrambling and he got hurt. They need to protect him. That's their piece. They went to.
You
the
think
NFC
Laramie
Championship.
Tunsil's washed?
I don't think he's washed. I think he is of old knees. They need to bring in some young depth to
Yeah.
protect him.
Give him a gas mask. He'll be
Put him over on the
fine.
tackle spot. I like Maga at 7. If he's on the board, I like him there.
I'll go with that.
All right. Mau get 7.
8. Everything I've been seeing with all the trades, potentially everything I'm seeing at 8 is that cornerback, that DB out of LSU,
Monsoon
Delane.
or whatever.
I got Mansour Delane going to the Saints.
Yeah, Mansour Delane.
Aligned.
That's a good one. All right.
Wow, that one was easy. Easy peasy.
Chiefers at 9. If Carnell Tate's still there, did they go and get him? I don't know why they've been talking about it. They have Xavier Worthy. They have Rasheed Rice. Kelsey's coming back. They lost Hollywood Brown.
Well, they're signing AJ Brown June 1st. Didn't that come
The
out?
Chief?
Or no,
That was
that's the Patriots. My bad.
Patriots.
I was
Yeah.
about to shit if they got AJ Brown, dude. I was literally about to shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been happy.
No, that was.
I mean, I'm not happy that the fucking Patriots are getting it. They were in the Super Bowl.
Drake May can make fucking Mac Hollins look that good. Can you imagine what he's going to make AJ Brown look like?
Oh yeah, dude.
The touch Drake May has when he's tossing that shit, it's unbelievable.
He could toss the fuck out of salad. I mean, the ball.
Jeez.
Okay, anyways, sorry, before I get away.
You all saw the Vrabel Rossini shit, right?
Why is that such
Hey,
a big deal?
We're here to focus on football.
Funny.
Vrabel is football.
Vrabel is funny.
That's what he said, you jackass. I'm being funny.
Honestly, Rossini's all about football too. Good
Yeah.
for Vrabel.
Yeah, well,
do they both
now
have
he's an
families?
employee.
I believe they're both married, correct? Yeah.
Oh, that's why people. I was so confused. I was like, he's getting puss. Who gives a fuck?
Dude,
Yeah.
it was completely innocent.
Yeah. They were just like giving each other a colleague type hug at a retreat in Arizona by themselves.
Yeah.
No big deal. Okay, so where we at with the Chiefs, boys? You still got Spencer Fanow, Carnell Tate.
I mean, if Tate's
Makai
available,
Leonard?
I think he's going 9.
Tate's available. You think you go now? I wouldn't argue that.
Tate is definitely going 9 to the Cardinals.
Okay.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
They're trading.
All right, who's the Giants going with at 10?
Not at 10. So you got Spencer Fanow there. They could get their tackle. Saying that unless they get Maga at 5, and then if they go defensive style, their downs like we were talking about, then they could go with their tackle. Or they could go and get Jordan Tyson or Makai Lemon and get another weapon for Jackson Dart with Neighbors nursing that ACL.
I don't get why they're fucking talking about that. Their fucking receiving core is sweet. I don't understand why people keep saying that.
Is Wandale still there?
No, he left.
No, he left. Darius Slayton, still there. He's a stud. Darnell Mooney got traded there. Calvin Austin got traded there. And they picked up Isaiah Likely to go with Theo Johnson.
They did.
I mean, they got weapons galore.
Forgot they got
I
Calvin
think you got to
Austin.
pursue.
too.
But none of those guys are like the guy that can step in.
Yeah,
Right
but this
now.
is going to be a rookie. Like, I don't think this is somebody that's going to step in.
Neighbors
It's
should
the
be
same
there.
thing with the Redskins, dude. You don't need 2 number 1s for a decent quarterback.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels is not I need 2 fucking receivers to sling it. Jackson Dart is not that either.
No, I think Neighbors will be back week 1. He tore his ACL week 4. He's had an entire year.
Yeah, he should be back.
Not like
I got
it's
a lot of neighbors cards.
You have to, dude. You have to. So, okay, then we can push over to 11 with the Dolphins. After trading away damn near everybody, they need everything. They have a new coach. I don't know what they would do.
They're going Makai Lamone.
Did we pick?
I'd say
We never
Number
picked for the
10?
Giants. We never picked for the Giants.
Yeah, we did not say it.
That would have thrown me through a fucking loop during editing.
What are you saying then? If they don't need any of those guys, do they go Caden Proctor, Spencer Fanow, get a lineman?
I'm going to go with the first hot take. I'm going to go Keldrick Falk. D tackle Auburn.
Eldrick Falk. Oh, I see.
They have absolutely no interior D line now. They just lost Dexter Lawrence. Right now, their interior linemen are Sam Roberts and Darius Alexander.
I thought Falk is an edge though.
Falk?
Yeah.
D tackle.
I'm just looking at a mock-up right now, and it says Keldrick Falk going to 25 to the Bears edge Auburn, but
That's the typo. Dude's literally getting compared to Vita Vea. Vita Vea is not an edge rusher guy.
Wow, dude.
He's a 3-tech, maybe even a nose guard. He's a thick boy.
I can see that. Or do they try to get some? Okay. Are they going to try to protect Malik Willis, or are they going to try to get some weapons from Malik Willis after getting rid of theirs? I'd say that's the main question.
You mean Jackson Dart?
Oh my God, we still haven't done the fucking Giants yet. I thought we moved on to the goddamn Dolphins twice now.
Have you smoked
You
a joint
skipped
or
them
what?
earlier.
Give us
I
a
just
fucking
said
pick
Falk,
on the
and then you
Giants.
started talking about fucking a different
I
quarterback.
thought it was Falk for the fucking Dolphins. Son of a bitch. All right.
Are you drunk? Are you drinking?
Who'd you
Are you
write
back
down
on the-
for 9?
For the
I have
Chiefs?
not.
Carnell Tate.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
who'd you
pretty
take
sure
it
you guys
to?
all said Cardell Tate.
Okay. So we don't have
Which-
anybody for the Giants? Who did you write down, AJ?
I did
I
not
have
agree with Cardell Tate. I want that out there for the record.
I had Reuben Bain.
I had Jermod McCoy if you guys were going to have Mansour Delane gone.
I think Mansour Delane is gone.
I think he's
Then I've got fucking Jermod McCoy. I think they have to go corner.
run it.
They got absolutely shit on last year. Their secondary sucked.
They got cooked.
All right,
They
so
got
who's the
cooked
guy?
I mean, you guys put down Carnell Tate for 9, so that's fine. We already moved past that.
Yeah. Who's the guy for 10?
I said Falk, and no one else has said anything.
I said Reuben Bain.
AJ says
Jordan
Bain. Heavy says
I
Jordan
think Jordan
Tyson, thinking they need another receiver.
Oh, we got 2 Jordan Tysons?
All right, put down Tyson, I guess.
All right. Now,
Love it, dog. We're
much
connected by the
anticipated
Hogs right now.
11th Dolphins pick that I've been on for quite some time, apparently.
Makai Lemon.
I also have Makai Lemon.
Yep.
Excuse me, Lemon.
I don't hate it.
Yep.
All right, Mr. Lemon, you're going to the Dolphins, and that leaves number 12, the Browns.
What do the Browns need really bad? A lineman?
Reuben Bain.
Lineman.
We're going to get Reuben Bain.
If Reuben Bain is
Really?
still there at 12, that would be insane.
Reuben Bain and Myles Garrett would be nuts.
I mean, that is the most Browns thing ever, though. I could totally see it.
Yeah.
I would take Spencer Fano there at 12. Tackle out of Utah.
Yeah, we got to get that guy off the board. There's no way he's still on the board, so
I
I'm
would-
fine
I
with
would
Bain
take
there.
him.
Reuben Bain or Fano?
What are you thinking, Dalt?
I think O lineman.
Okay.
I think we go Fano if he's there.
Fano at 12.
I think you go
Fano
Caleb.
at 12, even though I have Bain down. Oh, but wait, who are we going to say if Dallas has this pick?
Probably Reuben Bain.
Yeah.
100%. After getting rid of Parsons. Reuben Bain.
Yeah. If Dallas holds it, it's definitely Bain.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's call it Fano. No, we'll call it Bain. Because it's Dallas's pick, technically. We'll call it Bain on. It's Bain. We'll go Reuben Bain.
Okay.
All right, 13. Got the Rams.
Stafford
I'm going
coming back.
Sadiq.
I'm with
Ooh,
Trent.
yeah, they just had a entertaining.
Oh, he would be so good with him.
He would.
He would eat with them.
Oh my fucking god! Could you imagine Statty Stafford tossing him the pigskin?
Oh my god.
I mean, right now they have 3 tight ends that are all fucking mediocre dog shit fucks.
Yeah. And I mean, Stafford going into last year had that back injury. That's why I avoided fucking Puka and Adams and even Stafford, and their line protected him pretty well. He didn't get hurt. Is kind of where I was transitioning with that. Like he didn't get a re-injury to that back, so I don't think they would go interior offensive lineman that cat from Penn State.
The guard.
I want Heavy to try to pronounce his name.
A lot of vowels, Heavy. A lot of vowels.
It's super easy. Is it Olivagaga?
I would say that's close.
He just goes by Vega, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oliva Vega.
Dumbass. Yeah, I'm from France. I know.
So I'm good with him that, or like you said, Kenyon Sadiq. That would be.
I put Omar
I'm
Cooper.
Sadiq.
You were just going straight wide receivers.
Yeah, no shit.
Heavy's got 4 wide receivers, 2 first 13.
I liked Omar there at 14 or 16 for the Ravens or the Jets.
Did we put Mekhi Lemon somewhere?
Yeah, he's in the Dolphins.
We had him for Dolphins?
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah, I think Baltimore has to get a fucking receiver.
Oh, I had Omar Cooper going to the Rams. We're on Baltimore.
I thought we all agreed on. I thought we already had 2 for Sadiq.
Yeah, Sadiq. I like Sadiq going there a lot. I think it makes a total. It makes me hard.
Then
All right, so then we're on Baltimore.
Yeah,
My bad.
Wide receiver.
Thought we established it. Moving on, though.
Who's Baltimore's head coach now?
Who did they hire?
No idea. Not Todd Monken.
No,
Looking it up.
wasn't a big name. I don't think.
Is it a young guy?
Jesse Minter.
Oh, that cat out of the Chargers, I believe, right?
Defensive coordinator for the Chargers, yeah. And Michigan. Tell me that wasn't a next guy up shit. Fucking Michigan Connect.
Yeah.
And Chargers. I mean, that's fucking hardball in a nutshell, right?
Yeah, with him being a D corner, I could see them taking that cat, Jermod McCoy, like you mentioned.
Corner.
Yep. Yep. Or
What's his name?
Jermod McCoy for Tennessee.
DB.
I mean, that's crazy. The Ravens secondary on paper was so good last year, and they got dicked down.
Yeah.
But they really need a receiving. I mean, their receiving core is.
Yeah, I'm good with Omar Cooper there for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
They have to. They have to take a receiver there. I wouldn't be surprised if they traded up. If it goes the way Heavy's saying, with fucking 5 receivers going.
Or a little sneaky pick that I could see for them because he could be used multiple ways as KC Concepcion.
Yeah.
Out of A&M, Gig'em Griff. He could return for him.
Yeah.
But is he too similar to Zay Flowers with him already in the slot, or do they push him out? Is that even possible or no? I don't know.
I have literally no idea.
I like Omar Cooper there too, like you said, wide receivers. Any of those wide receivers.
Let's go Omar, because that's who I have at 13.
Yeah, he's an absolute.
I'm fine with that.
He's a dog for Indiana, dude. All right, Tampa with Baker.
They're going to get the Olivagaga guy.
I was going to have him or the Monroe Freeling cat.
Yeah.
Out of Georgia. One of those linemen for sure. I can see that.
Kate, what's your guys' take on Proctor? He's still on the board.
I like Proctor. I just think he's so big, bro. Like I just don't know. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard him talking about like they're concerned about his weight and shit.
Yeah.
He is a freak, though.
He is.
I mean, they used him in some like wildcat shit. He had like 3 or 4 carries. He caught a pass this year.
Catches. Yeah, he caught a screen pass. I remember watching that.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine that, dude? I can see them doing that down in Tampa or some shit. I think if Cleveland takes him, he gains 40 pounds and doesn't even pass his physical or something. They fuck that up. But anywhere else, I think he could probably be good.
Have him
I
cut
would
30 pounds
probably
and go to
keep
tight
him.
end.
Shit. That would be nuts.
Steelers got one of those.
That would be nuts.
Trash.
I'm good with penciling in one of those linemen there for sure. So now we're on the Jets again at 16. They took Reese at 2. Do they take KC Concepcion? I've been hearing
That
a lot
sounds. That is
Who's our
a
best?
Jets
I think
player
they go
name.
receiver, but who's our best receiver on the?
There can't be any left.
KC
No
Concepcion.
shit. Have you got rid of them all?
Or Denzel Boston from Washington. He's
Chris
another
Bell
one.
from Louisville too.
I've saw his comparison. Maybe was it Chris Bell? Is he the big cat, like the 6'5" dude?
Yeah, he's a deep threat guy.
Saw him compared to Megatron today. Heavy,
I
don't
don't hate
yawn,
it.
dude. You're gonna make me yawn.
Yeah.
I mean, who do the Jets? Did the Jets have 2 receivers or just one?
They traded for. They still got Garrett Wilson. They made that trade late in the year last year. They got that cat from Houston. He was the kid that had cancer out of Bama. That was on Houston for a while. He's a dog. He balled out a little bit at the end. I picked him up in fantasy heavy in the Shawshack. Do you remember who he was? Oh, dude, I forget the name.
It's a Jets receiver.
Yeah, he was on Houston, and they traded for him late in the year. Or Houston released him, and they picked him up. I'm going to look it up real quick.
Adonai Mitchell,
Yeah.
Isaiah Williams.
Um,
I think it was Adonai Mitchell.
yeah, I think it was Adonai Mitchell, so he came over from the Colts.
Yeah, they do need a receiver. We're being honest. And their tight ends aren't great either. Mason Taylor and Jeremy Rucker.
Adonai Mitchell came out of Texas.
Yeah, it was Adonai, or excuse me, it was John Mechie the third that they brought over from Houston.
Mechie.
They brought over-
Yeah.
He's not on their roster anymore.
And Mechie, yeah, he's not there anymore. So yeah, they need a wide receiver for sure. I could see KC Concepcion going there for sure. That's a good one.
So KC,
Yeah.
Get him off the
I
board.
said that is a Jets player name. That is where he's going. I would bet.
And I know
How many
we
more
don't have
picks do we got?
That's
We're,
it.
we're just
Yeah,
at
the-
16?
Doing top 16.
Love
I mean,
it.
when you get to that back half, dude, it could literally be
Yeah.
anything.
But if do you have any hot takes, any sick trades, anything, put you on the map if you guess it.
Ty Simpson to the Steelers.
Wow. How early?
21.
At 21? What do you think of that, Dalt?
I've heard a lot of people saying they think he's better than Mendoza.
The big guy, Dan Orlovsky, super high on Ty Simpson.
Dan Orlovsky glazes the fuck out of Ty Simpson. He's in love with that guy.
He wants
I hate
Cleveland to take
Orlovsky.
the fix.
I think if he's there at 21, which I think he could be gone sooner, honestly. Any team who wants a quarterback, Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. That'd probably be the biggest take.
We'll see what old A. Rogers does here by Thursday.
It's crazy he leaves y'all on the line just hanging going into drafts, so you don't know who to pick. But I mean,
No, they told him. They told him if he's got to tell him by Thursday.
What pick was the Cardinals?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Do they have another one in the first round?
They will after the trade.
Yes, they have 32.
Yeah, if he doesn't go 21, I will guarantee he goes 32.
The thing
He
I'm
will
looking
go in the
at-
first round. I will
as
bet
the
any amount of
next
money
two-
Ty Simpson goes first round.
Trading. You should be able to bet that, right? You should be able to go on DraftKings and bet that. That'd be a hot take bet.
I could see what his odds are. I mean, he's got to go first round though.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about looking at the bets for that.
I respect that. We've hit
Yeah,
some
bets
numbers.
should be live by now for the draft. You'd think.
Oh, absolutely. I think there's been multiple times where we're hammering guys to go certain places. I think what was it? It might have been 3-4 years ago when we were all over at Kremen's and how we did our game, how we bet on every single pick, and it rolled over like 7 times because the top 10 they took their needs would flash, and these teams took the exact opposite of that guy every time. We were all dumbfounded.
Yeah, crazy.
So I don't know. And again, trades could fuck up everything. Multiple picks like the Giants have, the Browns have, the Cardinals.
Remember
He's
what I
minus
did last
200 to be drafted in the first round.
Oh damn! They're leaning that way too.
That's not very good odds.
Last year, I saw all the Cleveland people going crazy in the stands. So something in my brain made me do Shador Sanders pick 5, the one that we were trading for, right? Or isn't that the one we traded for? It was like 7?
What do you mean? Last year, what pick we
Yeah.
traded?
Yeah.
We traded 2.
And we traded back to 5?
Yes, and got Mason Graham.
So I went and threw like $50 on Shador to go 5. And the odds went from plus 5,000 to plus 250.
You had 5th round, correct? There was a 5 in there.
That shit hurt so bad when we didn't draft Shador with pick 5. I was so fucking pissed watching that shit go from plus 5,000 to plus 250 and not hit it.
I was more pissed seeing Will Howard go to Pittsburgh and Sawyer. Because
Is he going to
Dude,
be
if
something?
If you parlay the second best corner and the second best quarterback, it's even odds to go first round. If you do Jermon McCoy and Ty Simpson, it's minus 105.
Nice.
I'm about to put $100 on that right now.
That might
That's
be
guaranteed.
100
That's a
spot.
lot.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That might be 100 spot right there.
Yeah,
That sounds-
that's guaranteed. That is guaranteed money right there.
That could be riveting. I mean, NFL draft always is, dude. Something always fucking pops off, but nothing like it. Dude, even as good as the first round is, I love like Saturday waking up at noon and you're just watching the big board, getting updates. Maybe you're golfing and you're just seeing, oh, your team got this guy.
Just
this
a
guy.
cool college guy.
Yeah, it's just all day long. You're like, oh, I forgot about this guy that dropped, or like, oh, a guy from Ohio State went here. It was sick. So yeah, the NFL draft's fucking lit. We definitely have to go to one as a group for sure. We just
Yep.
gotta find a place to go to. 'Cause
When it's in
Pittsburgh-
Cincy, that'd be lit.
Yeah, let's see. Who are the next NFL draft locations? Because something else.
Hey, are we cool to get off of this screen? Go back to all 4 of us?
Yeah, you could do that.
There we go. Our pretty faces.
That video that I saw that guy today talking about the draft was like, people are gonna have to park so far away they might have to walk like a mile or 2 to get to where the draft, event's going on. And I'm like, could you imagine us? We would throw a fucking fit. If we have to walk 2 miles, no chance. I ain't going.
You
How
guys
would
would
somebody asking to get picked up from one flight of stairs?
Who was that?
I don't remember who it was. Don, I think we're wearing the same shirt, guy. Is that Carhartt?
No, it's not. But
Huh.
I think I did pack my same color Carhartt shirt, just as Carhartt in the front.
I'm rocking mine right now. Yeah.
Are we wearing the same black shirt?
Nope.
No, we are not. Next year's
Wait,
draft.
What
location-
is coming out of that pigeon?
It's AJ's ass on a bird.
No, it's not.
Yeah, right.
There's not enough
That
butt
is not
nuts.
my rump roast. Next year draft is in Washington D.C. They don't have any other locations figured out yet. Everything from 2028 and beyond is TBD.
Cincy's coming in one of those years. Be ready
You
for
guys
it.
want to go to nation's capital?
No, I'm good.
God, no. Place is a cesspool.
Yeah, I don't
Disgusting.
want to go either. I had a lot of fun there.
I don't want to get there.
But we will get some bets posted, whether we think some trades are going to happen to TBD. But the pod will get some bets posted of who we think's going to go where. You guys could tail, you guys could fade, whatever you think. You got NBA playoffs going on right now. You got NHL playoffs. Anything spicy going on in the NHL, Trent? Because us three don't know a goddamn thing about it.
It's very early, same as the NBA, but there's some surprising series so far. So we'll
Anyone
see.
have a
I'll give you some
weekly
reports here probably next week after the first round's kind of came to
Mammoth
conclude.
Stanley Cup. Utah Mammoth Stanley Cup. Book it.
That's my team, boy. You need to chill.
Is it really?
I've been talking about Nick Schmaltz for fucking ever. Told Heavy to start buying his cards. Clayton Keller, fucking Dylan Ginther, Logan Cooley, Kraus. They're fucking loaded. Sergachev.
Wait,
Oh, I did my first break. I did my first card break, bub.
Yeah. This was
you already
crazy.
told me.
It was sick. Oh, did I tell you?
Yeah, but he didn't tell you on a podcast. My job is cards, and AJ's been all about not doing cards. And his fat ass gets into one break and gets a brand new Topps Chrome product, pulls a Brian Urlacher auto, numbered to 99.
Yeah.
First one. Took me like 50 breaks to hit something.
Yeah.
But I hit my best card of my life. Cam Ward, rookie auto, out of the brand new Topps Chrome to $3.99. Last sale was $800. I hit it for $60.
So sick. He didn't even know it was him. He was freaking out about it. Nathan hit a James Cook auto. Kyle hit a Luther Burden auto. Like, it was
A nice one.
So much coming out of these packs. We did another one Sunday. I hit a Jack Betch auto.
Betch?
Then this guy messed up. This guy came into the chat and said, I'm putting in $1,000 credits. So he sent the breaker $1,000 and he opened boxes for free for all of us. He just divvied us up into spots and divisions within baseball. I got the AL West. Doesn't even know who's
Dude's
in
a
it.
millionaire. He's been doing it for as long as I can remember. He'll just pop in and be like, hey, I just sent you $5,000. Open up boxes for these animals.
Yeah, everyone was going feral, and I pulled a Anaheim Angels rookie auto pitcher card, free. It was
That
sick.
apparently is pretty nice.
It was sick. So I kind of got the itch, Heavy. I kind of got the itch. But I could definitely see. how you
AJ did three or four breaks and he hit every time.
It's not good.
Hey.
It's not good for his
What?
emotions.
Wait.
Wait.
What?
Wait,
What?
what?
What? Wait. Wait.
What?
What?
Wait.
It's the odds on.
It's the Odds Are podcast. Everyone,
What?
kick it.
What?
Odds on podcast.
Odds are-
Comment, subscribe,
Eric.
Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. Dalt, good luck to you down in Cincy. Safe travels home. Trent, good luck to you out there.
Still to the
wherever
first
you're
person, the first person that comments that they watch this, we still haven't had them. I will
Please.
make you a custom Odds Are t-shirt and I will send it to you.
Let us know.
Comment that you watch it if you've seen this ending. Comment and you get a free t-shirt.
Let them know. Go Cavs.
But this only goes for like a few weeks, you animals.
Let them know, Cavs in 3.
Cavs in 3, baby.
Getting shirts made, Cavs in 3.